Just don't argue anymore. I can get up and back. Right on. Now want your love, heart and soul.
1987 gave us some unforgettable one-hit wonders, songs that ruled the charts before fading into memory. From Danny Wilson's Mary's Prayer to Climie Fisher's Love Changes Everything, today we rewind the clock and revisit 15 forgotten one-hit wonders from 1987. Pretty Poison, Catch Me, I'm Falling. Pretty Poison's Catch Me, I'm Falling burst onto the scene in 1987 with vibrant energy and pure late 80s dance pop charm. The Philadelphia-based group, fronted by Jade Starling, delivered a high-tempo freestyle anthem perfect for roller rinks and neon-lit clubs. With its pulsing beat and sweet, urgent vocals, it captured the fun spirit of the era. The song climbed all the way to number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100, making it Pretty Poison's only major mainstream success. Though they stayed popular on dance charts, Catch Me, I'm Falling remains their signature moment, a true glittering gem of 1987. Next up, a catchy hit that brought European flair to American clubs. Paul Lekaki, Boom Boom, Let's Go Back to My Room. Paul Lekaki's Boom Boom, Let's Go Back to My Room took dance floors by storm in 1987 with its infectious high-energy beats and bold lyrics. The Greek-American model turned singer crafted an irresistible track full of flirtation and flashy 80s synth-pop attitude. Although it only peaked at number 43 on the Billboard Hot 100, Boom Boom became a massive club hit internationally. It remains Paul Lekaki's biggest claim to fame, a cheeky one-hit wonder that still brings a grin to anyone who lived through 80s nightlife. From flirtatious dance tracks, let's move into a freestyle anthem that dominated the charts with hypnotic synth magic. Company B, Fascinated. Company B's Fascinated lit up the airwaves and clubs in 1987 with its unmistakable freestyle sound. Company B delivered a track packed with robotic synths, irresistible beats, and sugar-sweet vocals that defined Miami's freestyle scene. Fascinated raced up to number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topped the dance charts. Though the group continued releasing music, they never scored another major hit, cementing Fascinated as their one sparkling entry in pop history. And now we head into a cover song that became the ultimate party anthem of 1987. Buster Poindexter, Hot, Hot, Hot. Buster Poindexter, the alter ego of New York Dolls frontman David Johansen, turned up the tropical vibes with Hot, Hot, Hot in 1987. Originally a Caribbean calypso tune by Arrow, Poindexter's playful lounge singer version brought island party energy to mainstream America. Though it peaked modestly at number 45 on the Billboard Hot 100, Hot, Hot, Hot became a cultural staple, used endlessly at weddings, parties, and movies. Despite Buster Poindexter's colorful career, this infectious cover remains his one big commercial success. After all that heat, time to cool down with a bit of sophisticated British synth-pop magic. Living in a Box. Living in a Box. Living in a Box's self-titled hit Living in a Box brought slick British synth-pop swagger to 1987. Fronted by Richard Derbyshire, the trio delivered a track about feeling trapped by modern life with a funky bass line, punchy drums, and a catchy chorus that drilled itself into your head. The single peaked at number 17 on the Billboard Hot 100 and climbed even higher back in the UK. Despite continued efforts, Living in a Box never matched the success of their breakout anthem, securing their place as a stylish one-hit wonder of the late 80s. From feeling boxed in to catching contagious love, let's move into a smooth and soulful pop gem next. Taja, Sevelle, Love is Contagious. Taja Sevelle's Love is Contagious floated onto the scene in 1987 with effortless cool. Signed to Prince's Paisley Park Records, Sevelle blended pop, R&B, and funk influences into a romantic track that oozed late-night vibes and understated elegance. The song peaked at number 62 on the Billboard Hot 100, a modest showing but enough to make Love is Contagious Taja Sevelle's signature track. While she continued to make music behind the scenes, this smooth 1987 hit stands as her moment in the spotlight. From whispering romance to slick R&B grooves, our next act gave synth soul its ultimate late-night anthem. The System, Don't Disturb This Groove. The System's Don't Disturb This Groove perfected the art of silky R&B in 1987. David Frank and Mike Murphy crafted a synth-heavy, slow-burning masterpiece about escaping into a private world of love, and audiences fell head over heels for its sleek, high-tech sound. The song became the System's biggest hit, peaking at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 and ruling the R&B charts. Although they had other hits on the urban charts, Don't Disturb This Groove remains their only major pop success, a timeless slice of sophisticated 80s soul. We have next a powerful folk pop anthem that gave a soft voice to a hard subject. Suzanne, Vega, Luka.
Just don't argue anymore.
Suzanne Vega's Luka was a quiet revolution when it hit the airwaves in 1987. Singing about child abuse through the perspective of a young boy, Vega combined heartbreaking subject matter with shimmering folk pop arrangements, creating a haunting, unforgettable track.
If you ask, that's what I'll say.
Luka soared to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earned Grammy nominations for Song and Record of the Year. While Vega continued to have a loyal fan base, this powerful ballad remained her most iconic chart success and one of the bravest one-hit wonders of the decade. Los Lobos, La Bamba. Los Lobos' La Bamba set 1987 ablaze with its spirited reimagining of Richie Valens's 1958 hit. Recorded for the La Bamba biopic, their version stayed true to the Mexican folk roots while adding electric guitars and lively vocals. It resonated across generations, capturing the spirit of both old and new fans. La Bamba soared to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and top charts worldwide. Although Los Lobos enjoyed a long and respected career, no other single reached the same explosive popularity. Their high-energy tribute to Valens secured them a permanent spot in one-hit wonder history. Next, a New York band that borrowed a famous name but made their own synth pop splash. The Breakfast Club, Right on Track. The Breakfast Club's Right on Track brought some funky synth-pop energy in 1987. Although unrelated to the iconic teen movie, this New York band blended a danceable beat, quirky style, and catchy lyrics that resonated with young listeners. Lead singer Dan Gilroy's connection to Madonna added an extra layer of intrigue. Right on Track peaked at number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming their one and only top 10 hit. Despite the momentum, the Breakfast Club faded quickly after. Still, this infectious single remains a lively snapshot of 1987 pop. Next up, an empowering anthem that had listeners everywhere ready to break free. Taja, Heart and Soul. Taja's Heart and Soul arrived with a unique layered vocal intro that immediately stood out. Fronted by Carol Decker, this British band mixed new wave and pop into a slick, emotional package. After a slow start in the UK, American radio caught on first and the song took off. Heart and Soul peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 by summer 1987. While Taja enjoyed more hits in Europe, this remains their sole major hit in America, cementing them as one of the most stylish one-hit wonders of the decade. From synth-pop sweetness, get ready to slow things way down with a romantic ballad classic. Terence, Trent, D'Arby, Wishing Well.
Wish me love or wishing well to kiss and tell.
Terence Trent D'Arby's Wishing Well was a funk soul breakout in late 1987. Written with Sean Oliver, the song mixed edgy bass lines, cryptic lyrics, and D'Arby's charismatic delivery. It sounded like nothing else on the radio, blending old school soul with fresh 80s swagger. Wishing Well peaked at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Despite massive critical acclaim and strong albums, D'Arby never scored another big U.S. pop hit, making Wishing Well his dazzling one-hit wonder moment. Next up, a big-time anthem poking fun at big egos and big dreams. Danny Wilson, Mary's Prayer. Danny Wilson's Mary's Prayer is a sophisticated pop ballad released in 1987 by the Scottish band Danny Wilson, fronted by Gary Clark. Blending smooth melodies, heartfelt lyrics, and a touch of jazz influence, the song is a tender plea for reconciliation after heartbreak. It did not take off immediately, but found its stride thanks to steady radio play. Mary's Prayer eventually climbed to #23 on the Billboard Hot 100 and peaked at #3 in the UK after a re-release. Despite critical acclaim and cult status, Danny Wilson never scored another major hit, making this shimmering ballad their lasting legacy. From smooth, sophisticated pop, we jump straight into some gritty southern rock that shook up the charts in 1987. Jennifer Warnes and Bill Medley, I've Had the Time of My Life. Jennifer Warnes and Bill Medley's I've Had the Time of My Life became the soundtrack of every romance in 1987. Recorded for the Dirty Dancing movie, the track was written by Frankie Previtt, John DeNicola, and Donald Markowitz. It captured pure, unfiltered euphoria, love, triumph, and that perfect lift. The song soared to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and swept award shows, winning both an Oscar and a Grammy. Although both singers had past careers, this duet was their final major pop smash, making it an unforgettable one-hit wonder pairing. And for our final track, we are ending with one of the smoothest late-night jams to close out 1987 in style. Climie Fisher, Love Changes Everything. Climie Fisher's Love Changes Everything is a smooth pop anthem that glided onto U.S. charts in late 1987. The British duo, made up of Simon Climie and Rob Fisher, crafted a timeless track about how falling in love flips your whole world upside down. With its polished production and heartfelt lyrics, it became a soft rock staple. While it only peaked at #23 on the Billboard Hot 100, it became a major hit internationally, hitting #2 in the UK in 1988. Despite releasing more music, Climie Fisher never matched the success of Love Changes Everything in the US, securing their place among the unforgettable one-hit wonders of the late 80s. 1987 was packed with unforgettable one-hit wonders, songs that captured a moment in time, topped the charts, and then faded into music history. Which one brought back the most memories for you? Did we miss your favorite? Drop it in the comments, and do not forget to like and subscribe for more music nostalgia.